Good morning. Welcome to Perth. It's good to see you. You've had some sort of an experience?
Yeah, well, we came for the what was it, the Gourmet and Garden Festival at Supreme Court Gardens.
Right.
But because I'm an idiot, it's next week.
Oh, you've come early.
Yeah.
Are you from Perth?
Yes.
So have you had to come far into the city?
No.
Oh, that's okay.
It's like,
So it's a practice run.
It's a practice run. At least you know where to go this time.
There's no people. So then we thought we would look at, because I haven't been down to Circular Quay or whatever they call it for ages, so we went and walked through there.
Yeah, right.
And so we're pretending we're tourists. Yeah.
Can I ask you, I'm based in Bali at present. Have you been to Bali?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have?
Bali,
Many?
Yeah. I haven't been since just...
Since COVID.
Since COVID.
Right.
So 2019 maybe? Yeah, it was last time.
Most of my audience are from Bali and live in Bali or go to Bali regularly. What part of Bali do you go to?
Legian.
Yeah.
You go to Legian?
Yeah.
And can I ask, when was your first trip?
First?
Your first?
Oh God, that's years ago.
Good.
I think it was, mine wasn't as long as yours.
Would it have been before 2000?
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
In the 90s?
No. Oh
Yeah, I think
about maybe late 90s.
Late 90s.
Yeah.
Just very changed now, isn't it?
Hasn't it? And I must admit, since the COVID, I kind of haven't.
What do you enjoy doing most in Bali? Is it just the lounging around holiday thing?
Yeah.
Just around the resort and drinking the pina coladas and having a good time?
Massages.
Oh, you can't beat them.
The Migori.
And the Migori, you can't beat
I
the
like
fried
to put
noodles.
my flag up with my stick and the
Oh, do you?
by the pool and bring it.
And do you plan on going back?
I think I will. I will.
Do you generally go by yourselves or do you go with the...
I have been.
You have been, yeah?
Yeah, I've been by myself. I've been with like one friend, two friends, and a group.
Yeah.
It's a different experience when you
Isn't
go
it?
with one person.
Absolutely.
When you go with a boyfriend, when you go with girlfriends, it's just different experiences.
Absolutely.
And it's actually, I think the last few times that I went, we actually got B&Bs, places rather than staying in a hotel, and they were really good. Like private pools.
I think when you go with other people, whether it be a friend group or a partner or whatever, you're a bit insulated. You sort of you're not forced to socialise. You've got each other for that.
Yeah.
And well, that was rather lucky. Me looking for someone to talk to today, and you guys were and being there. What was your name?
Annette.
Annette. I'm Wayne. Annette.
Hi, Wayne.
Thanks so much for letting me have a chat.
And I'm Trish.
Trish,
Nice
great.
to meet you. Yeah,
And enjoy your weekend next weekend when.
Well, I can't come on Saturday because I've committed to something else.
Oh,
now,
that's-
so I'm like spilling, so.
Oh, you'll have to write it in the calendar for next year on the day it's on.
On the day, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye. Hi, can I have an avocado and cucumber, please? No, thank you. That's fine. You might think that coming back to Australia, a man might be looking for a meat pie or something, or a chop or a steak, but I often find myself drawn to Asian foods for obvious reasons. And this is my favourite little sushi place on the street. It's in the city centre. It's called Sushi Hub, and it's always fresh. It's well made. It's reasonably priced. I just love it. I was walking down the street and I saw this guy, and I initially thought he looked just like the greatest bass player that ever lived, Jaco Pastorius. I also thought he looked typically Australian, so I'd ask him a few questions. But you're not Australian at all.
No, I'm French.
You're French?
I'm French. For me it's French and German too, so I'm half French, half German.
So you spend half your time in German?
Exactly.
And is that through work? You have to do that?
No. I my family is from France, so I live in France, only in France. But I come here for just 2 years in Australia for a backpack.
Oh yeah.
And I work in a farm because I am farmer in French too.
Oh, what type of
Sheep.
Sheep? Oh, well, you're in the right place.
I like this. That's it.
And what do you notice a difference in the sheep here to there? What's the difference? Main difference? Is it the fibre?
Just the wool. The wool here. Yeah. In Australia it's more for the wool and the meat too. But in my country it's more for the meat. You know?
Oh, I see. And the farming process or practices is
no, it's not the same.
Not the same.
In Europe it's more family farm. And in Australia it's more like business and stuff, you know.
Sure.
But it's pretty cool because now I have trip around Australia, and I have see all the different farm and stuff.
Oh, of course,
But yeah, it's everywhere different.
Can I ask, is there any one part of Australia that affected you more? You felt was it?
Yeah. I can say it should be the Gibb River Road. It's in the North Territory, but all people told me, why you like this spots in Australia, and I say because it looks like very Australia. This is Australia.
The red dirt.
You know, it's the red dirt. It's no people, just camper, backpacker, and just explorer people. You know.
Is it somewhere you would like to live? Are you going to extend your visa, or are you going to?
I want to try to find a job. So if I find a good job, I can try the sponsoring. So if I find a sponsoring, I have to stay 3 years in the same brand, and after I have it looks like a visa for all my life.
Wow, that's great. And when you came here, did you come overland through Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, or did you fly straight to Australia?
No, not straight. I come from Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur?
Kuala Lumpur, that's it. So
okay,
just one spot and straight in Perth.
Why Australia? Because we don't get, of course there are French people in Australia, but it's not like the Irish or the British or the New Zealanders.
I know.
So why were you interested in Australia? Because of the sheep?
No, not really. It's just because a lot of friends was here, still here, and just because I look like an Australian.
You do.
And all people told me, you have to go in Australia.
Do. We need to put a surfboard under your arm.
I can do the surf here.
You've learned to surf as well?
I like this. I do a little bit in France, so I come here and I can practice more.
What was your name?
Baptiste.
Baptiste.
Like the church.
My name's Wayne Baptiste.
Thank you very much.
You're a good guy. You're really interesting. Good luck. I hope you get to... maybe you'll find an Australian woman, maybe?
Might be, and I can stay here. I need a sponsoring after, so I cross the finger, I find one.
Can you tell me the difference? Because I haven't met many French women. If there was one thing different that's very obvious between French women and Australian women, what would it be?
Or I think it's the style. The dress, should be. It's totally different. And just the brain, it's not the same.
Not the same?
No. Absolutely everywhere in the world.
Sure. Baptiste, thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Really like it. For the last 4 or 5 years, whenever I found myself back in Perth, these back lanes and alleys of the city used to find me sneaking around invariably towards the end of the day, hoping to get a snapshot or a small slice of what the city represents in its people. I was drawn to sort of high contrast photography that seemed to, I don't know, there was an aesthetic about it that appealed to me. And over time I got to know these nooks and crannies and these little places. It's kind of nice as I walk around these alleys over the next couple of days while I'm here. I'm sort of reminiscing and remembering the people I've spoken to, the shots I've got, and just sort of enjoying a little bit of personal history, I guess. You come from Bali?
Yes, I do.
Are you on holidays here, or do you live here?
Here?
How long have you lived in Perth?
Almost 5 or 6 years already.
And where in Bali?
I'm from Tabanan.
Yeah. So that's where the rice fields here.
Yes,
rice fields are.
Rice field. This is in the Jatil way. But if you're going from Denpasar, trying to going to the Buleleng or Singaraja, you're going past there, and then now I know some of them is opening. I think the call is the Silas, and my house is near in the waterfall.
I see.
They start booming now, but I'm not sure if they're still in there or not, because I've been 5 years not coming back to Bali.
I see.
But
so you've been here for 5 years?
Yeah, more than that. It's almost 6 years. So since COVID, I cannot coming back to Bali.
I see. And you're working here?
Yes, I do.
And can I ask what your career is, your profession?
I'm just doing the canteen attendant at the moment.
Sure. And to get here, did you come on a study visa, or did you have family here, or?
Yeah, I'm doing the holiday visa.
The holiday visa?
One,
nice.
After that, I just have my partner in here.
I see.
So,
and when was the last time you were in Bali? 5 years ago?
Yes.
And obviously your family's there.
Yeah, my family's still there, all still there.
Do you plan to go back soon? And
yes, hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much for stopping and talking. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I don't think I want to come back here anymore. Obviously I want to see the family and the friends I do have here, but whereas I would return a couple of times a year, I think those periods will be extended now, and I might come back every few years. Walking around the city today, I'm thinking, what do I show of interest about Perth that people might like to see? And I was really struggling about what was interesting or exciting to me, whereas if I'm in Bali, or if I'm in a Bud, I can walk down to the markets in the morning and look at a stall of oranges and feel excited about it. So it's a really interesting thing to come back here and look around you and say, well, nothing sort of appeals that much that you want to get your teeth into it, you know. So yeah, I hope I've given you some sort of small snippet of what Perth is, but I feel I may have failed there a little bit. But anyway, that's it for this one. As always, I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. And I think we've got one more video from Perth and it's back to a Bud. Thanks for coming along. See ya.